cold.
I get to stay inside.
It's too cold for April.
That's true.
Yeah.
And your son's playing baseball, but they were indoors.
We were indoor this weekend. Luckily, we didn't have to play in the elements of the rain and all the wind. So.
But they schedule you sometimes just incredibly late at night for these boys.
Yes, it was late. We actually didn't play the latest game either. We played at 9:30 on both Friday and Saturday nights. So
and that was not the latest game.
That was not the latest game. There was a game after us when we got done at about 11 or so.
Do they have a time limit on that? Is it like an hour and a half or whatever?
I think they were an hour and 30, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So they do cut you off, but
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you get. So what's coming up at Grow Clinton?
Well, we got a couple things going on this week. I just wanted to mention on Wednesday, there is a career fair at Clinton Community College from 11 to 1. So we're partners with the college. I didn't have anything to do with this career fair, however, but I just want to let the public know that there is a career fair on Wednesday from 11 to 1 there at the college.
Okay, is this primarily high school students then, or no, anybody? Oh, you're making a face.
I'm making the face. I'm assuming it can be anyone.
Okay, all right, very good.
And then this Thursday, so that's the 10th, we have our Biz After 5 for this month, and it is at the Clinton Public Library from 5 to 7. So
We had the library in, and they were telling me no alcoholic beverages for this one.
Okay.
So but they've got some great food that they're catering, so come on in and find out about the library.
Yeah. So 5 to 7. All our Biz After 5s are always 5 to 7. And then on Friday morning of this week, it's the 11th, we have a ribbon cutting at Clinton National Bank at 9 a.m. They're celebrating 160 years.
That is great, because Clinton National Bank, they usually host a Biz After 5.
They do, yes.
We had the lottery this year.
We did the lottery this year, yep.
And I would imagine this probably would have been their month.
Probably if they got to choose, yeah. So we drew out of the hat and just assigned them their month. So
160 years.
160 years, yeah.
That's
so
pretty amazing.
I'm sure there'll be a good turnout for that Friday morning at 9 a.m. at the 6th Avenue South location.
Okay.
And then we move on to next week, next Wednesday, which is the 16th. We have our Leadership Unlocked series. So that is the third Wednesday of every single month with Dr. Charlie Minnick. And this month is managing conflict. So there's always conflict. So I'm actually really looking forward to this one. How to deal with that. And I think we have quite a few signed up for this one already. You can still register for that on our website. You just have to notate if you'll be in person or virtual, because we do offer a Teams option for that. So all of those, like I said, the third Wednesday of every single month at our Grow Clinton office, and that's from 2 to 3 in the afternoon.
That'll be an interesting series, and I like the fact that you also offer it online,
Yes.
so people don't not necessarily have to go to the chamber office.
Yes. So some it's easy to get to the office, others it's not, and with being virtual, we can hit a bigger audience. So
again, how do they need to register for that?
You can register on our website. So on our Grow Clinton calendar, if you just go to the 16th, you'll see the Leadership Unlocked series. Click on that, and it'll take you right to the registration.
So if you're in person there, is Dr. Minnick in person as well?
Yep,
Okay.
he is there. So he's kind of, moderating it. He did the first session solely, but now he has speakers come in. Whether they're virtual or in person, depending on their location. The last one was virtual because they were not here. But yeah, he is in person, so he's kind of there to moderate and get things kicked off and does the introductions of those speakers.
All right, very interesting.
Yep. Let's see, then we move to Thursday the 17th. I'm having our quarterly HR Net, which is always at our Grow Clinton office from 12 to 1. That RSVP can be to me via email, or you can always call the office. So as you know, we do lots of nets. We have a lot of networking events. So this is we're second quarter already. So we're on to our HR Net.
So how is the participation in that? And talk about the format for this.
So this one, usually I have about 10 to 12. So I have my regulars that come. I would like to grow this series. Also, I'm very open to suggestions as far as topics, because this, we'll call it a meeting. It's a networking event, but it's for our HR professionals. So it's what they want and what they need. So I don't always know what they want or what they need, so I'm very open to suggestions if they want a certain type of speaker to come in or whatnot. This time, I have Victor from Iowa Workforce Development coming in. He is our new business engagement consultant, so he goes into businesses. Clinton is one of his areas, so he'll go into the businesses and just kind of help with whatever they need per se. He kind of jokes that they only call me when they need me, but that's what he's for. So we're going to do an introduction to him, and then basically let all of our professionals know what services he is available for them.
Okay, the time and place and the need to register for that again is?
That is at 12 to 1 on the 17th, next Thursday, and you can call the office or send me an email and register that way.
Okay. Office phone number?
563-242-5702.
242-5702. You said that awfully fast.
I know, it just rolls right off the tongue.
Yes.
And then I'm going to jump into May. I do have a few things to talk about for May. On the 8th, which is also a Thursday, we have JA Inspire, so that's with Junior Achievement. That is from 8:30 to 2, and that is at the Clinton County Fairgrounds out in DeWitt. And that is for 8th graders, and it is a career exploration. So there are dozens of local businesses in the area. They get all set up with their table. They have an activity for the kids to do, and just getting those kids exposed to those different career fields within our area. So I got to help out with that last year. We actually had it at the airport out in the hangar, but we're moving it out to the fairgrounds this year, and it's a really good experience for those kids. So I want to say there's about 400 kids that go through that, 8th graders. So they bus them in, they bus them out, so it's kind of a rotating thing all day long.
Is it Clinton and Jackson County schools?
I believe it's Clinton and Jackson, because I
Okay.
know Macokota, I believe Bellevue.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay,
So
very
yeah,
good.
good event for those 8th graders.
Yeah, that'll be coming up in May.
Yeah, May
Are you
8th.
going to be there again?
I will be there,
All right,
absolutely.
excellent.
And then also May 8th, so I set myself up for a busy day.
Yeah.
We have our second quarter Clinton County Veterans Network. So we're going to be at the AMVETS again from 5 to 7 on the 8th.
That seems like a great venue for
It is. It works. They have a great space. The auxiliary ladies make us great food and desserts, so we really enjoy going there. So I haven't quite set that one up yet out on social media as far as registering or sent out the invites to that yet. I usually do that probably this week, about a month out. So.
Okay, I would imagine we'll have you in before May 8th again. So.
Probably every 4 weeks or 5 weeks or whatever it is, you get to see me. So.
All right, very good. If you want to again find out more information about Grow Clinton, the ways they can do that.
You can always go to our website, which is just growclinton.com. Give us a call at 563-242-5702 or stop down at 721 South 2nd Street in Clinton.
Stacy, thank you.
Thanks, sir.